Hello, hi, this is Emma here, and I have a special guest today.
Hi, it's
Renat-
Ren.
Renato. So Renato's in Bali with me, okay? And we have an idea. Like people have been asking me so many questions all this time, and I realized I've never made a Q&A.
A Q&A. A
Q&A.
Q&A. That's Emma's. Emma's for Q&A.
Sorry. So I decided
It
to
sounds
put
like quinoa. Like,
quinoa.
yeah, vegan food. It's good,
We've been
healthy.
eating a lot of
Yeah.
vegan food.
Yeah.
Renato's like,
A Q&A.
anyway, so I put some questions. I'll ask you guys to give me some questions, and I'm gonna be answering them now. But
Yeah,
I'll be quick because there's so many of them, right?
Yeah, we're going to try to do as many as we can. We haven't got a lot of time.
And as quick as
Yeah.
Renato's flying to London in
I'm flying in...
20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I should be at the airport right now, but...
But this is the Latin way. We always leave everything for last,
yeah,
right?
for Emma, this and more.
Well, and for you too.
Of course.
You're also Latin. Okay, so shoot.
Right, so the first question is from Emilia.
Okay.
And she says she wants to know, if someone is traveling for as long as you, what do you pack and what's in your backpack?
Wow. So that's a very, very difficult question because I think I'm not the best person to give advice when it comes to packing.
Okay, she said like 5 minutes ago that
Okay.
she has a PhD in packing, and I'm not even joking.
No, I have a PhD in packing quickly, and
Okay.
no, what I mean,
Emilia, next question.
no, what I mean is like I'm good like at saving space. Okay, but no, the thing is, I think it really depends where you're going. Like for example, I cut all the cold countries, so I just have like shirts and really like summerish things. I don't even have shoes right now. I just have flip flops. But I think what I carry the most is I carry a lot of toiletries. One thing is for sure, you'll never have me smelling. Let's put it that way. I have so many creams and so many
Oh, I know.
hygiene
That's
products. So but that's for me. I know people that travel the world with 12 kilos. I hate them actually. I hate those people. I don't know how do they do it. I'm traveling with almost 40 kilos, but it is my house. So yeah, I think it really depends where you're going and what is priority for you. But you can pack, from 5 kilos to 40,
Of toiletries, 40 kilos of toiletries, basically.
pretty much. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, next question.
The next question is from Bia from Portugal,
Yeah.
and Bia loves gastronomy. So she asks, she would like to know, what do you think about food around the world and about the countries that you visited?
Oh, we're speaking about that.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not really a foodie person. You are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. I can answer the question.
Well, you can ask about Bali. No, I think the thing is, what I find really interesting, and this is actually the example I was telling you, you can give exactly the same ingredients, like chicken or
Yeah.
rice or potato,
That's
whatever, to, people in China, people in India, people in Laos, people in Mexico, and they will come up with a completely different dish with
Yeah.
completely different flavors. And I have to say, it's really interesting. Like all around the world, you get all these different flavors, and of course, like if you're in London, New York, whatever, you always have like all these different restaurants from cuisine from all over the world. But to have the real thing, is kind of different. But what I find it interesting is like once again, it's cultural. Like in India, no one would eat cow.
Beef.
Well, yeah, beef. So
Yeah.
no one would eat like anything. But then like in Muslim countries, no one would eat pig. But then in Thailand, pork. Yeah, oh god. See, this is why I need you. You should move to Bali.
I'm not going back to London.
And then but then like your favorite in Thailand, bugs everywhere. Like everyone eats
God.
bugs. Like everyone eats like
That is the
cockroaches.
one thing I will never eat. Honestly, I always say I will eat human meat or try it, but no bugs. Never.
No, it's disgusting. They're all like you go on Kaza Road and like there's like cockroaches and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. No, yeah, like but it's interesting. But like in Korea they eat dogs, so it's very diverse. Like there's a lot of diversity.
I think it's very like cultural. Like
yeah, it is a cultural thing.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. Next.
Third question is from Anthony. Anthony wants to know, if someone would be thinking about doing what you're doing, how much money do you need per week? Obviously, it depends on your lifestyle, but what would be the guideline?
Well, once again, it really depends, if you're going to Japan or if you're going to Laos. So, uh, but I think I probably spend more money in Thailand than I spend in Japan.
Yeah.
So it really
Yeah,
depends.
don't say why.
No, I'll
Yeah.
take like.
Yeah.
I know, but no, it really, really depends. I really think it depends. If you want to do a backpacking sort of adventure, I'm not gonna say per week, but I can say per month. You could live really well here in Asia for £1,000. Sorry, $1,000 a month. This is like to live like quite well, staying in nice places, do a lot of adventures, flying around. So I would say $1,000 a month is a good number.
Yeah. Which I kind of feel it's a good amount of money that everyone can save. It's not. It's not £2,000.
Yeah, we can go through a lot of different ways that people can save for that. But yeah, like so $1,000 you can have a very comfortable life.
Emma's a very good financial consultant, actually. So
if you need my services,
yeah, if you need her services,
I'm good at saving.
She's not cheap, but
Thanks. Oh, free advertisement. Thank
exactly,
you.
Exactly, it's true.
Next.
So this question is from Liliana. She wants to know, how can you afford to travel and not to work? She has a thought, but she wants to know exactly.
Well, I do work. I have my online business. Well, I'm happy to explain you more, but I do have a project. I joined this project like roughly a year ago because I just didn't want to stop. I didn't want it to be a long holiday and then have to go back to the real life. So I decided to, yeah, think outside the box, and now I work online. So I work on my computer. There we go.
Yeah, and get in touch. I think if she asks you for more,
Yeah. I'll be happy to explain more if you ask like privately. Yes.
Awesome. So the next question is from Vanda. Vanda's got a serious question. She wants to know, since there's so much going on lately with Paris, the Paris attacks were just last week, and refugees from the Middle East. She wants to know, what's your honest opinion of the Middle East? It's a delicate question.
That's a really good question. I'll try to be brief because I could speak for an hour on this. See, funnily enough, I've always said that I was not very interested in going to the Middle East because I've been brainwashed by our society and the media to believe that, there's just people that are not very nice. But
I think it's stereotypes, right?
It's obviously stereotypes
everywhere.
Of
It's
course.
not just of the East. It's stereotypes of the Western. You
Of
stereotype
course.
the Americans. It's
Of
just.
course. No, but it's just like growing up. It's just never felt very attracted by the Middle East,
Yeah.
just because there was like a negative connotation,
Yeah.
in our society mainly. But then while I was traveling, and that's the beauty of traveling. Okay, is the beauty of traveling because you become more open-minded. You become more open to, to receive and to grow
I
as a
think
person.
you become more accepting as well.
Definitely. So what happened was, I just thought, I should go to the Middle East, and suddenly I ended up going to 5 or 6 countries, and I have to say that it was a very pleasant surprise, very, very pleasant surprise. I honestly
Pleasant. Sorry.
See, I need you. I have the best memories. I think people are wonderful. Like, they're just so kind. They really, truly are kind. I mean, especially Iran. I have to say, Iranian people are just the most beautiful people I've probably met in my life. And they're very giving and they're very accepting. And they, yes, they have very different religion and they're very different culture, but that doesn't make them any less or any worse. And I would be very happy to return to Middle East. And I don't think like we should label a society or religion or anything.
That's very true.
Yeah, and I
Be open, people. Read.
Yeah.
Make your opinion for yourself.
Don't just listen
Don't
to
believe
bad
the
news
media.
Yeah.
Don't believe the papers.
Yeah. So go to the Middle. Go and see with your own eyes.
Unless
I promise it's very safe. Well, depends where you go. And it's like I've never had any issue. Okay, so there you go.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
So next question is from Diogo, and he wants to know: have you stopped traveling now that you're officially living in Bali?
Oh no, I haven't. No, I'm just having a break because traveling is very
A traveling break in Bali. traveling in Bali.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, the thing is, I was so tired because I've been moving around like every couple of days, and I really was exhausted. And I want to work more. Like I'm working a lot of projects right now, so I wanted to sit down and to have like a nice place where I can still travel. Like I mean, every month I still go every a little bit around, but I'm just having a little break and get some roots somewhere, make some friends. But I'm definitely going back on the road, but I'm enjoying. I'm really enjoying these little moments of just staying in a place, having friends coming and visit.
Yes, otherwise
That's
I
been
couldn't
the
have
best.
come. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like it's
That's
like
true.
it's not. I mean, you could, but it's not the
Yeah,
same.
it's like, where are you?
And you
I
have to
don't
pay
know.
for accommodation. Like this is like
That's
amazing.
true. We're in a flat right now.
Yeah.
So.
So come everyone. Well, actually, no.
Yeah, don't. She's leaving.
Okay, but
Exclusive
yeah.
news.
So I'm traveling. I'm traveling. I'm going next week. I'm going to Malaysia again. So see, I don't stop.
Right. So Emilia wants to know. She's a huge fan of yours as well. She checks the website every day, so thank you for that. It's very cute. She wants to know. This is another tough question. What are you gonna do if you fall in love?
Oh God.
How does it work if you fall in love while you travel?
To answer.
You have a pass actually. If you
No,
want a pass.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Well, I don't have.
Cool.
Oh God.
Well, I can try and answer that. Obviously, I'm not.
Go on,
I'm not a traveler, but I think that
Go on.
if you fall in love while you're traveling, it's exactly the same as when you fall in love, staying in a stable city. You get to know the other person, and then you decide if that person is worth of your time, regardless of where you are. You invest the time in the person, and maybe you stop, maybe you start traveling together. Maybe he's a traveler, maybe he's not. Like it's, what happens when you fall in love in a city? You can't really answer that. It's
Yeah.
it's
I like
it's
I like the
difficult.
answer, but it's true. Yeah, it is true. I mean, yeah, it's something I'm not really like concentrating myself on. I'm having a great time, and I love meeting people. I don't think I'm like avoiding it, but at the same time, it's complicated. But yeah, I go with this answer. Thanks.
She got a pass. Right. So the last question I think for today is we haven't got more time. I literally need to go to the airport. It's from Liliana. She wants to know if you've ever felt scared traveling alone.
Honestly, no, absolutely not. No, I never felt traveling alone. Actually, I think I prefer travel. Well, I think no, I'm sure I prefer traveling alone. I really, really enjoy traveling alone. I don't think it's for everyone. Absolutely not. I love it. I never felt scared. There was never a moment that I felt like scared, like really, like I mean, of course there was moments like I wish there was someone here to share with me this moment. But scared, no, I've never felt scared.
Yeah.
No.
That's good. There you go.
Yes. So yeah, thank you, Renato. I'm
No,
sad
that's
that you're
okay.
leaving,
I know.
but going back to snow in London.
Oh my God, don't. Honestly, I'm terrified.
Yeah, and I'll just go to the swimming pool.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the questions. There was a few more, but we really running
we
out
haven't
of
got
time,
time.
and run out of space in your computer, by the way. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be funny because like the computer kept like cutting the video. So I don't know if it's gonna look good.
Maybe we'll do one next time when we meet again.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Or we
in the
can
world.
try something online. Yeah, like we
Yes.
can do like some sort of
I don't know,
Yeah.
but we can try.
We can try. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, and have a great day. And
Yes,
you know,
wherever you are,
whatever
whatever
with
time it is,
snow or with sun.
have a good time.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mwah.
Ciao.